Good evening. Good evening. I am Dora the Explorer. Exploring stand-up comedy, yeah. Because I believe in stand-up comedy. I love stand-up comedy, but I believe in sit-down comedy more. Yeah. Because I'm a lazy bitch, yeah. Like when the COVID lockdowns happened, everyone was getting depressed, but I was really happy. I could watch Netflix and chill in peace and not be judged, you know? I would always watch my favorite TV show, reality TV show, called 60 Minutes. Because like after every tragic story that they show, it's like, you know? That sound is so relevant for that show, yeah. Yeah, that stopwatch sounds so disappointed and so judgmental. It'd be like, and William Turner needs to face court on Monday morning. Good luck trying to watch that show the same now. Speaking of TV shows, one of my other favorites was The Bachelors. Yeah, where they had 3 sexy bachelors giving out heaps of lovely roses to heaps of lovely ladies. I was thinking like the Aboriginal version of the show would obviously be called The Blackchillers. Yeah. And like one of the Aboriginal blokes looked like Brad Pitt's brother, and they called him Black Pitt. And that's the one I really wanted to explore, you know? And instead of them saying, oh, will you accept my rose? They turned around and said, will you accept my nose? Because us black fellas, we know each other from our noses, you know? Yeah, I can tell if you got Aboriginal blood in you just by looking at your nose, you know? Instead of married at first sight, it'd be married at first fight. Yeah, I feel like us black fellas are always fighting. A little bit scary. Speaking of scary stuff, last year for Halloween, my sister wanted to watch scary movies for Halloween. She wanted to watch Halloween on Halloween. The one with Michael Myers. The one that doesn't talk at all and he's like really quiet. I said, stuff that shit, I'm not watching that shit, sis. She said, why? And I said, because that's what you call a real silent killer. Yeah, and he's silent but deadly. And if I watch that shit, I'll do heaps of silent but deadlies from my basement, yeah. No, thank you, sis. And then she said, well, how about The Ring? I said, you can just kiss my ring. That's more worse than Halloween. And that's asking for silent but deadlies from The Ring as well. Yeah. So she let me pick the movie. I chucked on Blue Lagoon. The most scariest part in Blue Lagoon for me is when they started exploring each other, even though they were family, and to a black fella, that's the worst nightmare. And after watching Blue Lagoon on Halloween last year, I ended up having a nightmare. It was so random. It was a nightmare because it was so random. I had a nightmare about Pauline Henson. We were both in rehab. Yeah, she comes crawling up from behind on her hands and knees, all possessed and shit, and she grabs my ring. She grabs my ass and she starts shaking it, and I'm like, what the fuck, let go, Pauline, let go. And she wouldn't let go, she kept on shaking it, and I'm shocked. I'm shook. I'm like, let go. She wouldn't let go. She said 2 words to me. She literally said 2 words to me in the most creepiest demonic voice. She said, that's cheeky. That is cheeky, that's my cheeky. I bitch slapped her. Next minute she got up and bitch slapped me back. And then I woke up from the nightmare. I literally woke up like this, I was like, you guys have been an awesome crowd, thank you. I've been Dora Smith.